And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I am here. I am back on Twitch. Yes, it is in fact my triumphant return, not unlike a refugee crawling his way back to his old home. yes, I am back. So yeah, obviously I'm here, and I haven't been here. That's because I was streaming on Mixer since November. And then Microsoft decided that Mixer needed to not be a thing anymore. So I guess it's back to Twitch. And if you want to see some of my or hear some of my reasoning, some of my feelings about the whole situation, you can go to my YouTube. Let me actually drop that here in the chat real quick. At youtube.com/musicfreegaminglive. I just put up a video. It was just this Tuesday stream was my last stream on Mixer, where I just sat and talked about what was going on and all that stuff. So definitely, if you want to see that, check that out. It'd be awesome. And just see what was going on with that. All right, enough of that. I'm here to play some games. Let's play some games. All right, so here I are. Back here playing a little Minecraft. So, let's see. What was I doing? I was going to play on Tuesday, but then when the whole Mixer fiasco hit, I thought it'd be best to just take some time and chat about it rather than playing and stuff. So here I am. It's a thing. All right, so what was I working on? Oh, yeah. Right, so what I was working on was this workshop type dealy bob, right? So over on this side, and I need to do a little bit with this wood, replace it, do something with it, I don't know. But I've got this nice little blacksmith shop going on here, right? So I got the furnaces going, got the toolsmith, smithing table here, which will be useful. Eventually, once the 1.16 update hits the server, but so we got that going, and then over here, what I was going to do was build a thing, a thing, stone cutter. That's the thing I was going to build. But what I want to do here, real quick, I'm going to block this wall in with some dirt. Okay. Yep, that is blocked. Great. So what I want to do is I'm going to take some jungle stairs here, and I want to... Actually, it might be easier since I can still abuse flight here a little bit. I'm going to build a paddle wheel. And let's see. I think what I want to do is I'm going to start... Well, that was wrong. That was a couple of flavors wrong, I think, but it's all right. So we're going to put that there. And come around on, right. That's it. This is why I filled it in with dirt, so that I can see what all was going on. Right? Simple mix. All right. That was the wrong side, because I know which side stairs work on. Totally do. That's just how that works. All right. So that's going to go there. Now, so that's the start of my wheel. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to need some sides here for the wheel, I think. And let's... Actually, you know what would be good, maybe, would be some oak. So let's go ahead and turn that into planks. And let's take this... that's going to go there. I'm going to put fence posts right in there like that. Okay? Sounds good? Sure it does. All right, now, what I want to do is I need the actual wheel parts here. So let's stop flying. And I think what I want to do is let's make 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Make 8 spruce trapdoors. Spruce woods. There we go. Ah, there we go. It is, as they say, wonderful and exciting. Full of both wonder and excitement. Alright. Cool. So, not 100% sure of how this is going to work, but we'll try it. I'm also going to, try this whole breathing thing. I've heard that's awesome. That went the wrong way. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do, at least down here, because of the whole challenge of being wet, let's drop some dirt there. Okay, now, so let's see. I'll just slap a trapdoor right there like that. Well, that was not quite the right button, but, Oh, actually, yeah, leave that there for a minute. Stick another trapdoor there like that. All right, cool. All right, now, again, it's a little bit moist in the river. It happens, you climb in the river, it gets wet. It's just how it goes. All right. And so that's going to go there. And we'll just slop our way over this way. And, sloppy is just totally how this works. All right. So that's going to go there. And, whoops, that's the wrong side. Just a little bit on the wrong side. Correct, because that needs to go up there like that. Well, friends. Okay, come back here. I need you. I need you. You complete me build. It's gonna go, you complete me, but that's not true. Just completes me build. Alright. That's really stupid, but it works. Right, that goes there. What? Oh. Right. Gotcha. It's like, why doesn't that work? It's because the trapdoor is on the other side. There it is. Yeah, see, it kind of goes over there. Like that. Alright, take that out. Cool. Now. So that's not too bad. Though I may want to replace the door. Oh, hey. There's an empty bed. I'll sleep here. I'm doing okay, Kaboom. How are you? How are you? Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right. So. Good. Glad to hear that. All right. Stop whatever I'm doing. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this out now. Now this wall, I don't know what I'm going to do with this wall. It's going to be some flavor of stone. But I'm going to start there anyway. Ah, quizzical. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, what I should do. Here. Let me drop this. So, you can link your Twix? Yes, you can link your Twix together. It's chocolatey and caramelly, but oh so good. You can link your Twitch account with your Mixer account, and all of your tokens and tickets and stuff from over on Mixer will sync up. So all sorts of good stuff there. All right. So let me meander over this way. So I've got this paddle wheel going, and yeah, I definitely want to replace this this wall there. Oh, wow. Oh, you left a C out of account there, Kaboom. All right. Yeah, I need to put a little bit of something on this one. Give it a little bit of a rounder deal. Or maybe I'll just put a sign with a slime ball on it or something. That might work too. But since I can't do spheres in Minecraft for some strange reason. Okay. Ah, there we go. All right, so then I get to run this command here. Oops, assuming I can type. Approve mixer accounts. That's kaboom. There you go. And now all of your data's been merged. So now I don't yet have all of the stuff I had on the Mixplay board over on Mixer. You are absolutely welcome. I don't have any of that usable yet on Twitch. I'm still looking at the best ways of doing that for now. I'm going to be working on that tomorrow. Turns out, I thought I was going to have to do it Saturday, but turns out I don't have to work tomorrow. I have the day off. By having the day off means I burn vacation time, but I will have some free time to work on some stuff there. So, all right, so I need something round and hinge-like over here. I think what I'll do is I'll just, all right, let's jump back this way. All right. I'll jump back to right where I was. Let me see if I've got I do have an item frame. Awesome. Awesome. So my view on Mixer ending, I talked about this at length on the stream on Tuesday with my farewell stream on Mixer, but basically, blindsided is a good way to describe it. I can't say I'm totally surprised, just given the way things were going, but I was sort of hoping they'd have been a little bit more, I don't know, give a little bit more notice, yeah, something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, even their employees, a lot of them didn't know until just before they made their announcement. So, all right. There we go. That's not too bad. Got ourselves a reasonable paddle wheel there. Might be, might be better if I take out the spokes and put trapdoors on the inside of that as well. But we'll go with it. But yeah, it's I said I can't say I'm surprised, but I would have liked them to have handled it better. Yeah, and I was thinking they were in a better place than they were too, to be honest. So, it's just one of those things. I'm trying to figure out what block to put in here. Take these out. Because yeah, I mean, now apparently they dropped 30 mil on Ninja, right? So it's Microsoft. I think they'd be making money hand over fist, but yeah, not so much. Oh, I should also mention, because I forgot, and Riley, the Music Free Bot has come with me, reminded me that I am still raising money for COVID relief, so that's up there. That link is also dropped in the chat. So if you want to help provide protective equipment for hospitals and healthcare workers, you can do that, and that would be awesome. Okay, so yeah, I thought they were making more money. They were obviously not. Well, and that was the thing. Monday, actually, it was Sunday night, and then into Monday, it came out that some of the Mixer management they referred to their Mixer partners as slaves, which is probably not the best way of dealing with things in this day and age. Let me see. I think I'm going to get some brick. Yeah, it's not great. So I was waiting to see on Monday how that was all going to shape out. In fact, if you follow me on Twitter, you can see some of my posts there where I was kind of questioning their what was going on with that. All right, I gotta put something somewhere. What do I want to not have in my inventory at the moment? Well, I'll just drop the glass. That's fine. Well, so I'm thinking, okay, so I'm watching this. What's going on? How are they going to approach this? And then the next thing I know, oh, actually, I'm going to have to cook some clay. The next thing I know, I'm seeing reports of Mixer is shutting down. That was not great. Just in general, you know, not a good look. All right, so go ahead and cook that clay up. I think, you know, I think what I'm going to do is jump back to the vault a minute. I've got some more clay here. I think I'll cook that as well, and then bring the rest of this brick with me. Or I will remember that I have no inventory space and be better about that or something. All right, get all that clay too. All right, so yeah, it was not good, and so all right, what's going to happen with the slavery comments and all this? And then, boom, Mixer is being shut down. And I was talking with one of a Mixer partner that I'm part of her community, Loch Ness, and Locke was talking about how the partners didn't really find out, though she'd heard some rumors about it apparently a couple of weeks ago. And obviously, the deal with Facebook is not something that just happened overnight. They've been working on that for months, I'm sure. So it was nasty. And there are some things I really miss about Mixer. I mean, I miss the FTL. I miss the mixed play board just because it made some of that interactive stuff easier. But you know, Twitch has had its own issues. In fact, yesterday was the Twitch blackout thing where a bunch of streamers decided to not stream or not watch, and just regular users decided to not watch streams on Twitch to try to raise some awareness and maybe get Twitch to do something about racism, sexism, abuse, and things that were showing up on the platform. It's one of the reasons I was a little tentative to come back to Twitch. And I guess they've had a couple of streamers, one allegedly punched his wife on stream or something like that, which is never a good look. So, yeah. It's like, hey, Mixer, y'all want to do something about this? Or, you know, something? All right. So, yeah, it was not good. Oh, well, that close to the end of the day. That's all right. I think there's a bed over there anyway. So, you know, and it was just a mess is what it was. So, yeah. Well, and that's it. I think you're absolutely right. If Twitch had a good competitor, maybe some of this stuff would be better, right? The catch is they don't have one. I mean, YouTube maybe, but YouTube really. Oh, okay. YouTube isn't really playing in the live streaming space, or at least not in the gaming space. They're trying, and they've certainly picked up some talent, but YouTube is focused on the big guys, right? They want the big streamers. They want the PewDiePies. They want ninjas. They want all of those types of people. They don't want me, right? I am no good to YouTube, right? I bring almost no traffic, right? I'm not bringing in all that sweet ad money. And so they're not really competing with Twitch in this space for most of these people. I was really hoping Mixer would be that competitor. And in the end, it wasn't. All right, I think And that's, you know, it's one of the reasons too when I was decided to stop multi-streaming back in November and just focus on Mixer exclusively. My hope, one, that's where all my growth was over there on Mixer, right? Yeah, and it worked. It actually worked pretty well. I mean, my growth was good. I ended up with almost 1,000 followers as of Saturday. I had 991, I think, versus the what do I have? 200 something, 279 over here as I'm looking at my Twitch stats over here on Twitch, right? That balance just was not there. So obviously, this is where I need to go. And there was a lot of excitement about Mixer and all that. But yeah, you know, actually, I think what I want to do is I'm gonna move those trapdoors. Let me free up some inventory space. I've got boxes right here I could be putting stuff in. Also, scare that cat. But yeah, absolutely thinking, hey, maybe this is it. Maybe this is going to be the Twitch competitor. There's going to be growth over here. And that just isn't what happened. But that is true. Xbox gets the Nether update. I need to. I was thinking of jumping in on my PlayStation. Problem is on my PlayStation, I've explored a bunch of the Nether over there. Of course, it's on the Java edition as well, but this server doesn't have it because of plugins and things. So it'll be a couple of months, I'm sure, before this server ends up with the updates. But that's all right. Somehow, I think we'll survive. Am I standing in the way? What the heck? Okay. I'm wrong here. Whoa, how am I wrong? Any number of ways, I'm sure, but... Alright, so we'll take those out. Put them down right there. Alright, so now, this guy... would be a lot easier if I could breathe underwater, but... Well, that's true. I could go get my, uh-oh. Hey, breathing! Breathing! Okay, breathing! Been looking at college. Nice. College is fun. What do you have an idea what you're looking at majoring in? Or, you know what? I'm just going to stand right here. So I quit dropping. There we go. Okay, breathing again. Okay, deep breaths. Science teacher. Oh, awesome. That would be really cool. When I first went to college, it was to be a math teacher. Turns out, math is hard, and I don't like to teach people who don't want to learn. Occupational therapy. That could be cool too. And so, yeah, I decided to forego the math bit. Do I have jungle? Yes, plenty. Decided to forego the teaching and I did end up with a degree in math, but it was in computer science. Nope, not the... There we go, jungle. All right, great. So I'll just slap those right in there like that. But, all right, so this should be fine, just like that. Great. And now I make big bucks streaming. That's right. The $3 or $4 I had in Embers over on Mixer are pretty much gone. But, of course, I'm still working full time, you know. I have not given up my day job to stream. Yeah, that's a lot better. That is much better with All right. Cool. Now, I suppose I could have raised that up, put it in the middle of the wall, but I didn't want the wheel there. Yeah, exactly. If I get to a point, I ran the math, okay, because I am a math person. I ran the numbers. If I were to, if I wanted to be able to stream full time and continue living in the style that I've become accustomed to and have things like health insurance, I'd have to be pulling in about almost $20K a month, which might be able to get away with 15. But yeah, it's a lot of money because of, again, mostly because of insurance. Insurance is expensive. Okay, great. So I've got this wheel here now. So what I need to do a couple of things. So that's the wheel. Let's set up the stone cutter's workstation right here. That's right. If you donate $100 a day, you too can watch me play Minecraft. Now, what did you do with when you quit your job? Oh, I play Minecraft for a living. It's like, okay, yeah, that's actually, you know what? Given where the wheel is, maybe I will drop it down. I was thinking it might be good up here, but of course, that's a perfect time for the subscriber notice to pop up, right? Yes, if you would like to support the stream, you can become a subscriber over there on Patreon. Because, that's a thing that happens too. All right, so looks like for some odd reason, I don't have any slabs over here. All right, so we'll just slap my stupid mouse. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and just drop those right there like that. And all right, now we want to put in a little bit of wall here, and then what I need to do on this side is build up a ladder maybe, or a staircase up, because I'm going to put the living quarters up here, right? You can see that, right, I've got this nice fireplace, a bed, no walls, no roof, but I've got a fireplace and a bed. Ugh. No, I thought I'd branch this over, have the sort of workspace down here, open, the bedroom, loft area, whatever, going over the living area, going across the top. And, yeah, something else along those lines. So, I don't know if I want to, I don't think I want to replicate that fireplace over there. But, that's a problem for another time. Probably about 15 minutes. All right, well, let's stand here. Right on the saw, which turns out is really, really safe. Okay? Super safe. Gotta go with that. All right. I'm just going to take a little bit of stone brick here. Right. Now, I was also toying with the idea of using some polished andesite, something. Yeah, that's right. Safety first, Totally safe, right? It's not as if, this is... Oops. Okay, I apparently don't get to zoom in right. Ah, well. Yeah, it's just like, see, that's perfectly safe with that saw cutting right through my leg. Not a problem. Okay, so on that note, let's, oh, hey, I was going to say, let's take a nap. There's a bed. What do you mean it's not night? See, there's all this darkness. Please, I can has nap. I'm old. I need to go to bed early. All right, great. Okay, now the one problem with putting the brick wall up here is that you can't sit. This guy can't sit and work while watching this. Hey, Civil, welcome. Glad you could join me over here. Yeah, that is the one advantage to coming back over to Twitch is a lot of the communities I was in before, they're all on Twitch. What do you know? Oh, I should also mention, let me drop this in the chat again. For anyone who was watching on Mixer, I do have a command set up. That's right, set up a lawn chair. That's it. There is a command set up, so if you want to link your Mixer accounts to your Twitch account, so any tickets or tokens or things that you had over there will get migrated. And over the next few days, as I figure out how to replicate all of the sound effects and overlays and stuff that I had on the Mixplay board, replicate that in chat, you'll have all of that stuff there. That's right, scaffolding and a birch trapdoor. Yes, absolutely, that would do it. Couple of scaffolds and call it a day. Yeah, I've seen a number of those trapdoors or beds, lawn chairs, where it's I didn't set any lawn chairs up over here, where it's slabs and stairs. Yeah, over here at the beach party, it's all towels laid out. Nobody's got a lawn chair over here. So you know, I guess it's okay. Anyway, let's get back over here. Figure out what's happening. Look what's happening here. I do need some cobblestone because I need to replace this dirt floor. Now, some people don't sweep their floor often. Okay, and that's a problem. People will have, you know. I know I'm not the most frequent sweeper of the floor, but I don't think I know what I need. I know what I need. I need gravel. Let's see, do I have any over here? Not there. Actually, I might not. I know I've got some in the vault, though. All sorts of stuff in the vault. In the vault, in the vault, in the vault. Got inventory space, which is also a plus. All right. Let's grab a little gravel. And literally a little. This 13 will probably do it. All right. Back to the project. All right. So what I want to do is pick up some of that, pick up some of this cobblestone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some gravel, especially right here in front. Right? Because you figure if you're cutting stone, you're going to get stone bits everywhere. So a little bit of gravel is absolutely going to be a thing. Let's see. So put a little gravel there. I think, actually, you know what? Let's take this one out. Turn this one into some cobblestone. I'm going to put just a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of gravel over here. Okay, nothing too crazy. I'm thinking of putting wall here, which is why I didn't put gravel in this row. Should also think maybe I'll put a little bit of gravel here in a couple of places. Just to, oops, pickaxe. Turns out the pickaxe does a better job of cleaning up after, or digging out the stone than gravel does. I know, it's weird, right? Okay, just a little bit of gravel that's... yeah, sure, I'll put a little bit here too. Nice decorative gravel. Okay, once I figure out what I'm doing with the wall, maybe I'll put some more gravel over here too. But for now, we'll go with what we've got. Okay, so let's go and take these logs out. Now, as I said, I was going to do some sort of top floor living area. You know, loft living is a good thing, right? Get up there on your second floor, no walls. It's a thing. I've heard people are totally into that. Where did I leave? Well, there's the scaffolds for all of the lawn cherry goodness. Apparently, I didn't. Yeah, lawn cherries would be good too, I suppose. Just in case, you know, you want fruit in your lawn. That's right, until it rains, and then the lawn cherries would get all mushy, and that's not ideal, right? Absolutely. Okay, so let's make a couple of sets of ladders here. All right, now I think what I'll do is maybe I'll leave that table there. Let's drop the ladders on this side. Okay. Now here's the other question. What do I want to do up here? And I think what I want to do... Now you can't do polished andesite stairs. That would be too handy.
I thought you could.
Can't? All right. Now I don't know. You've placed doubt in my mind, and I just have no clue. All right. So there's polished andesite. Let's just...
Actually, I know you can. I think I used them in my build.
I need more junk drawer space. All right. So let's find out.
Used them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Ha-ha. Okay. Well, because I was totally clever about it, let's see here. All right, well, we'll go with that. If I need more, turns out there's a really handy stone cutter right over there at the project, which was sort of the idea behind that whole thing in the first place. Right, because it is a stone cutter shop, right? So, all right. So let's take this out. Take these logs out. All right. And let's see now. We'll just run that across the top like that.
Better hope that person doesn't roll out of bed.
Well, you know, there will at some point be a floor that goes across here, you know, so... In fact, if I run that across this way to...
Got villagers watching you, judgmental.
Well, you know, that's just part of being a farmer, I think. Just being judgmental. Right? Yeah, okay, maybe not.
That is the worst name for a judge ever.
Mental?
Yeah.
No! All rise for his honor, Judge Mental. Your Honor, may I approach the bench? No. Okay. Yep. Have fun, Kaboom. Thank you so much for coming and for making the migration with me over from Mixer to Twitch. All right. So. All right. So let's pop up here since, you know, I shouldn't fly.
I'm your judgmental, your lawyer, just in case.
Yes, that is exactly how that works. Judgmental and... What would just in case be? Would he be the prosecutor? Would he be a defense attorney? You know, I don't know. But that's how that works. Yep. Maybe I want to... I don't know. Leave that or not. But we'll go with it. It's fine. It's fine and dandy at the same time. Okay. Right. So we've got ourselves a nice little dealy bob here. All right. So how's my inventory? It is close to being full of the empties. Right? See, almost out of empties. So the total, what I said made absolutely 0 sense. So, you know, oops, one of these boxes, there's a spot. Full of the empties, and I don't know. My mind is weird. All right. So, got this going on here. Now, okay. Well, you know, I was just going to meander over there, but there's a whole lack of, you know, floor happening here. Just jump really, really far. That's how that works. Okay, well, again, be nice if I could go to bed. I really like how those weird villager statues. You see them on Pinterest all the time, but they're fun. This guy's looking like he's got a mullet. You know, because why not have a mullet? Yeah, there's a pandemic. Mullets are totally a thing. Who isn't growing out their mullet pandemic? Or okay. That deserves one of these.
What's with you, man? Come on!
Oh, man. That's because that's what a mullet pandemic. That's almost as bad as who knows now what.
It's like the 80s.
What happened in 2020? Well, we were all locked inside because of a deadly disease, and then there was also a pandemic of mullets, and nobody knew how to react. No, this one. I want the flat ones. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and run these across this way. And apparently I need one more. One more slab. Actually, I need 2 more slabs, but it counts as a set, so. Since they come in sets, you know, we'll go with it. All right. Just going to take this out. And I think what I'll do, I was working with stone brick before, so I think I will continue that over here. And actually go ahead and, so that'll go that way. Sure. Now, do I want to, I don't know if I want to drop one of those. I put in one of these cool little skinny stairs windows in here just to give it a little bit of, you know, airflow. It's going to be hot in here. I closed all the windows. If you're in here working at the forge, you're just going to get hot. So, you know, what's going to happen over here? Does make dating easier. That is true. You know, not a problem I've ever had to deal with, you know, being too hot that I, you know. All right. So let's see. Slabs. All right. Let's grab a few slabs because what I want to do now is make some, make a few of these fine stone brick, chiseled stone brick. Dealy Bobs. Apparently I didn't make enough. 2 more Dealy Bobs coming up. All right. Cool. So, all right. So that's going to get in this way. You know, I could leave that wood. That wouldn't be an issue. I am going to move the bed. In fact, move the bed now. Haha! You know, some days I wish I were strong enough that I could lift a bed on my own, but, you know.
More impressively, we're climbing up a ladder and with one hand.
Well, that is true. That is true. The whole one-handed ladder climbing while holding a ladder is a trick. It is absolutely a trick. Okay. So I think what I want to do, just based on how the rest of this building is going, is I think I'm going to take out this, all of this wood here, and I'm going to replace it with stone brick. Okay. Again, nothing too crazy, at least on this side. Go ahead and crack that stone. Okay, now what I might do is pick up that ladder. But what I might do, let's go ahead and put in some boring stuff here. I could throw in some more polished andesite across the top there. Kind of feels like this needs a little something. Don't entirely know what. Let's see. Let's take the andesite first. And just gonna slide in here with all of the grace and precision of a greasy monkey. And I don't know where that analogy came from. I've never decided to take, like some nice like chimpanzee or something, grease it all up and let it loose on a linoleum floor. No, never once have I done that. Nope, nope, nope. You can't even prove it. Okay. Those poor chimpanzees. All right, so let's do this. Take this out as well. I'll go through here. Let's take this and yeah. Might as well just take all of this wood out as well. I left this in here partly because it was the original roof of the building. As I'm looking at, I will preserve part of the original structure. Well, that's sort of there. All right, so let's go ahead and run this across this way. It'll be boring, but it's there. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, I think what I might do here is something similar to the other side. Is I'll just run this. Now, you think the stone cutter would have fixed his walls, but he's a busy guy, so. Oh, man, my wife and daughter are making cookies. It smells really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop that in. And I could just put in a nice window right here. And,
Yes. Cookie update. One of them is named George.
One of them is named George. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't a cookie be named George?
I mean, it's a very nice looking cookie.
Okay. George the cookie. Fabulous. All right. So we got that going there. Let's take... I'm actually going to take some stairs and go in like that. Now, I think, actually, you know what? This is, let's do it this way. I'm going to, actually, rather than put the andesite stair, I'm going to put an andesite block right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang a lantern from this. In fact, do I have a lantern in one of these boxes? I think I did, because I think I had a leftover... lantern from when I was working on the school over there. Apparently not. Leftover lanterns are not a thing I have, apparently. All right, well, All right, so let's go ahead and get the window in there. Got gateway. Now, this is also something I want to work with. So... I've got this area right now. I said I am going to combine them, right? These were two houses. There was that one there and this one here. It's part of the village that naturally spawned. And I decided to connect them. Yeah, definitely need a little bit of something up this way. But I thought it would be fun to sort of open this. And then maybe I'll put in some... glass blocks here. Actually, if I were to take some... Actually, maybe grab some more andesite stairs. Though I've got some stone stairs. Let me put those... Fill in those corners up there. So this one, yep. That would be the one. Come, stone stairs, I have a mission for you. Meanwhile, the stone stairs are sitting there all stoic-like, because that's just what stairs do. Turns out stairs don't show a lot of emotion most of the time.
Yeah, they're so rude. They keep staring.
But they keep staring. Yeah, you ask them a question, they just stare. You ask them how they're feeling about stuff, they just sort of sit there. And I think it's... I don't know what the deal is with them, but... Might have something to do with the fact that they... people, just climb up them all the time, and that's just a thing. It happens. Okay, great. So now we've got...
I'm tired of being used.
That's right. Tired of being used. Okay, let's turn these very happy andesites into very happy andesite stairs.
You know, one of these days, somebody should write the tragic backstory of the stone brick stairs.
That's the question, though. Do stone brick stairs actually have a tragic backstory? Okay, or, you know, is it just a thing? All right, so that's great. All right, so next thing I want to do, at least for the moment, let's grab some torches to light this area up. And then what I want is, I want to put in some glass. I think what I'm going to do, because I have it and it looks good, is I'm going to use some dark blue glass. Now the question is, do I want to use panes or blocks? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer that question with a hearty yes. Okay, because of course that do I use this or that is a yes or no question. All right, so let's jump back here. So make sure I've got my Silk Touch rock in there. Awesome. So what I'm thinking is, what if I were to put blocks on either on the outside and then panes in the middle, or I put panes on the outside and blocks up this middle?
I think panes in the middle.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same way, actually. And now let's grab the pane. Okay. That actually is kind of cool. Let's wander around the outside and take a look. All right, so, well, you know, it looks great from underwater. Yeah, I mean, it's blue. You know, there's Dabus and Divas, and I may want to replace that dock. I just built on top of it, but I may want to just a little bit, you know, give it a little bit of consistency all the way across, but yeah, that's not bad, actually. I kind of like that. It actually might have been good, too, if I replaced these panes with a different color. But for now,
Even stone wall, cobblestone wall.
cobblestone wall doesn't bind to the blocks, though.
Oh, that's a shame.
Right, if I... well, I've got some fence. It'll behave the same way. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Aha. I had forgotten. I had gotten it in the wrong direction. So cobblestone wall. Right in the middle of that. All right. Just brick or just regular cobblestone?
Cobblestone.
Just cobblestone. All right. So take this. Silk Touch is fun. Okay. You know, I think I like the glass better. All right. Somewhere here is a pickaxe. I am totally capable of selecting it. I can scroll a mouse wheel with the best of them. All right. Okie dokie. So there we go. Make sure I didn't drop it. Oops. Up. Come on. There we go. Got it. I got it. Cool. So let's, again, take a quick look at the outside of this building, at least on that level. That's looking pretty okay. Yeah, so maybe I should have moved the paddle wheel up to center it in the wall. You know, the paddle would be in the water anyway. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. It wouldn't be too hard to move. There's nothing there that's like super fragile or anything weird like that. But all right, great. So the next thing I'm going to need here is a little bit of floor, and I think what I'm going to do, since I have it, I grab some oak slabs, which I think I've got a couple of those. Turns out not that many, but a couple. Okay. Now I'm going to take these slabs in this entryway right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put slabs here. Yes, I'm intentionally not doing stone. Okay. So now this first floor is actually it's now all enclosed, so you could be a person could be happy here, you know. And let's actually I was thinking of putting a chair right by this table would be a good thing. But that'll be later. Okay, so let's see. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I was actually trying to decide if I want to do slabs or blocks. Now, this side's all blocks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and then blocks. Yes, there it is. Ha 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 ha. So I could do the same thing, right? Actually, let's take this out. And then, do I still have some oak logs? I do. All right, I'm going to need some dirt. Just something I can put these logs on. You know, because it's nice to log on once in a while and see how things are going. You know, make sure your corner of the world is... Those are not logs. I mean, don't you hate it? You go to log on and then you're suddenly stoned. Not... You know, it doesn't happen to me often, but, you know, I'm sure a few people out there it might. That's just spontaneous. Oh, look. What do you know? I'm under the influence of, you know, high narcotics like Mountain Dew. That's better. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is do the same thing here. Let's take this out. Let's make one more set of slabs here. So I'm really bad at the interior decorating part of Minecraft. It's debatable whether I'm actually good at all the exterior decorating too, but at least the interior, you know. I'm trying to get better. You know, one of these days I will. Okay, now let's see. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to replace this block with a light source, glowstone or sea lantern, and just do your typical painting over light. Just to light this hallway up a little bit more, maybe provide some light here without having to actually... Of course, I could hang a lantern from that corner and one from over there, and that would be plenty. All right, that's fair. Ugh. Now, because I've planned this hodgepodge of a building, you know, totally planned. You can tell from all of how it all fits together here, right? Okay. All right. Actually, I think what I might do is, yeah, because I'm going to have outside wall happening here. That's going to be great. I think maybe what I'll do is sort of bay window here. Which means I think I should move these beds. And turn this into sort of little, you know, a reading area or something. This is your nice cozy sitting area. I could put the beds here in the middle. Of course, what I could do... Actually, that might be good too. So, let's do it this way. Oh, hey. Once again, I find myself deep in inventory space debt here. I have none. All right, so slap some of that up there. And oh man, the cookies here smell so good. What flavor were they again? Strawberry pistachio with chocolate chips. Is that? Okay, now this trader has gotten himself in a weird place. Okay, just saying. Ah, it's got Nautilus shells. That's cool. But, you know...
When I was exploring my worlds a little bit, I found a trader.
Okay.
He wanted 1 emerald for 4 glowstone.
He wanted 1 emerald for 4 glowstone.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
And
trade.
it wasn't even glowstone dust. It was full glowstone.
Nice. Okay. See, the trader's disappearing. Why can't I sleep? All right. Fabulous. Okay. Aha. See, now, again, I can understand. Wandering trader coming into town. Wonderful. You could have picked a less convenient spot, but I'm not entirely sure how. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these beds, and I'm going to move them. One's going to go there. And one's going to come right over there, like that. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is take some... Ooh, actually, this might be cool. So let's get... I've got some cobblestone wall. Let's get some... stone brick. No, you can't do polished andesite wall. That one I do know. You can do slabs, but not wall. Okay, and I think I want to craft a couple more of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up this way. And I am going to alternate walls. Okay? So this is just going to come across like that. Alright, so just like that. And I think I'll then have wall come up from here. I could run that all the way around, but what I'll do is run some glass up, and then I need the top of the building. So, talking a 3 blocks high. All right. So, I might have to take this out and replace it with actual bricks or blocks or something. But, because I don't think the glass binds with the thinger. That's the word I'm looking for, thinger. I don't think it binds with the stack there. With the wall. So that's okay. We shall have great things happening here. Alright, so I've got... So I was just looking at this. Let's do it. Let's grab some stairs. Ah! Let's hit the right button. There we go. Turns out the keystrokes, they have meaning. Do keystrokes bring meaning to your life? They don't. Maybe not so much to mine. But they do bring meaning to my computer, and that was not at all what I planned, but I'm going to go with it. going to go with it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some stone brick here, and I'm going to run it across the top like this. Shark bait! Ooh ha ha! Because, yeah, all right, you know, why not? I mean, sometimes you just gotta have a outdoor flaming mouth face thing. That's how that works. Oh, you know what? Streamlabs is really bad. All right. In fact, thought I'd turn off Streamlabs for that. Link protection. Okay. Let's see. Got it. All right. Permit music free bot. There we go. All right. Well, you know what? I may just have to. I had a. There used to be an option here that said, "Hey, allow these people to post links," but apparently that's not going to be a thing. So we'll just turn that off for now. Okay. So yeah, because last thing I need is for Streamlabs to block my own messages about, you know, subscribing and stuff. That's just weird. All right, so that's gonna do that, which means I think I need a material change. And since the bottom floor is oak, I guess I'm gonna go with that. All right, so let's. That is not oak. I recognize oak. That was totally not it. Come back up here. Okay. All right, I think. Let's bring this down this way. Now, you know what? I want to spread this out a block. Because otherwise it looks dumb. All right, so what I'm going to do, let's see here. It's going to take this wall out. Short-lived wall, but it was a good one, you know. Nice friendly wall, you know. All right, so let's hop up here now and hop. All right, so what I want to do is come down. Yeah, basically like that. All right, and now what I'm going to do is well, something. Something like the stair. We will do the upside down stair and make ourselves what one might kindly refer to as stuff. There is indeed stuff. Oops. Okay. Now my socks are wet. Fortunately, they dried pretty fast, so, you know, got that going for me. If you have the option to buy fast-drying socks, I don't know if it's worth it. I've never bought them. But having wet feet, not nearly as much fun as it sounds, so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just run this across like that. All right, so then what if I were to then take this? Take my handy-dandy oak planks of justice. Do the same thing over here. Yes, indeed, friends. The oak planks of justice. All right, so now what I'll do is let's get my wall going on here. And let's see. Not sure it's going to matter, so I'll just do it this way. Okay, I'm going to put glass on top of that, so that'll be great. The wandering trader agrees. It's going to be fabulous. You can tell he's over there, yep, agreeing with everything. Perfect, yes, man. If you're looking to get into government and you want advisors, the wandering trader, definitely, you want high on your list of cabinet picks. You know, perfect, yes, man. So, okay, now, dude. Dumb as a brick, turns out. But, perfect, yes, man. Yeah, he's... I don't know, maybe he's wearing a wetsuit. I don't know, is this a... Okay, I don't want to go that way, man. He is just insistent on being under his paddle wheel. Okay, look, dude. That way.
On it.
You want to go this way. If you go this way, you'll end up running into the actual villagers, and you will have great joy. Okay, seriously. We've got a mushroom house. We've got a mouse house. Or a mushroom mouse. You know, it'll be great. So, or, you know, this guy is super insistent. I mean, I've seen some really stubborn villagers in my day. This is one of them. Okay, something tells me I don't want to close half of those. I'm halfway to a swastika right here. It's a paddle wheel, but dropping those down would be really bad. Okay, we're just not going to think about that. It's a paddle wheel. It's all it is. It's a paddle wheel. But, okay. Actually, I'm going to jump back here for a minute and see if I left those... I could have sworn I had an extra lantern, but maybe I used it. Okay. I guess maybe I did. Well, that's unfortunate. Also unfortunate, I don't have enough to make 2 lanterns. I have enough to make 1. Because I just don't have enough nuggets. Okay, so let's see. That'll work. Those will nug up just fine. Wonderful. Now I can make a couple of lanterns. I'll drop those nugs in there. Go step into my luxury bed.
Turns out iron nuggets don't taste anywhere near as good as chicken nuggets.
No. Iron nuggets and chicken nuggets, much different taste. Yeah, but you could have chicken nuggets fortified with iron. I think I've seen that. But you don't see too many iron nuggets fortified with chicken. I think that would sort of, yeah, it'd be a little crunchy. Now, I like my chicken nuggets to have a little bit of crispiness to them. Just, you know, what's the point of breading them if they're all mushy? But I think iron nuggets would just be the wrong way to go.
Gold,
Yeah, quite
gold
possible.
would be chewier.
I suppose gold would be a little chewier than iron. Okay, so that's going to go there. I'll put one there. And now, do I want to... I kind of like the torches there. Of course, hanging a lantern there would be just peachy as well. Got enough fire from that to be okay. All right, and then those are all slabs, so I can't hang anything from them. And I'm just going to look out here and look at the mysterious river llama.
You have a llama floaty.
I do have a llama floaty. That is true. I probably should have put a blue rug on his back instead of purple, but to match, you know, that. But, you know. Okay, now, what is this idiot doing? It's contagious. Not only is this trader sitting out here stuck under the paddle wheel, this farmer had to come out and maybe he's just coming out to check on him. It's like, hey, dude, you all right, man? Because now he's going back to his farm, so, you know, that could very well be what it is.
It's kind of hard not to ignore the trader on the paddle wheel.
Yeah, you know, it's like, all right, what the heck is going on? Are you okay? We got this, you know. This guy is just seriously, man. I come on. I appreciate dedication, but you gotta mix it with some smarts, man. His whole work smarter is not going. Okay, I'm standing on it. Okay, come on. If you go this way, just about 2 more blocks. Seriously, just a couple more blocks. Here, look. Stop. Stop. You silly goose. All right, come on. Come on. You can do it. You. Yes, that way. Look. Keep going this way. You can even bring your llamas with you. I'm okay with that. But look. Land ho! Right? CDD agrees. There's land.
Do you know what that sound is, Highness?
That is the sound of me getting ready to smack this villager this wandering trader a new one. About to have 2 more pet llamas. All right, you know. See, nice, well-organized buildings over here. Hey, how's it going there, Boom? Welcome, welcome. Oh, speaking of things, let me drop this link here in the chat for you. This has instructions on how to link your Twitch and Mixer usernames so that all of your tokens and tickets and stuff catch up with you again. Since you've got, I think, some of those. And also catches all of your subscription, all that stuff together. So use that command, !link Mixer account and your Mixer username. And this is case sensitive. Drop that in there, and then I have to do one thing to accept that, and then all of your stuff will come over. Awesome. Let me get that in for you. Approve Mixer account. And there we go. Oops, because I can spell, you know, how many M's are there in Boom, right? All right. I got this. What? All right, let's try this again. Okay, so you linked your... Oh, let's see. And then I have to improve Mixer account, Boom Sprite Gaming. That should... Now, this worked just a moment ago. So... to their Twitch account. All right, let's try this again. Mixer account. You know, it seems so simple last time I did this. Like at the beginning of this stream. I know there's account data there for you. I'm okay, so there's boom, and yeah, it's definitely there. Well, that's annoying. I have seen some bug reports on this sometimes not working. So I did manage to get my bot moved over this afternoon, which is really cool, but it is still really buggy in places. So I'll have to. All right, one more time. One more time. Actually, let me check one other thing here, just real quick, while I'm. Sprite. That is correct. Yes, and you did get the S in the middle. So, all right, will you do me a favor and just run that? Do that link mixer account again. And we'll just see if maybe it'll wow, it absolutely doesn't like that. All right, well okay. Well, I'll take a look at that a little more after the stream. Cuz it's supposed to work. If I have to move the amounts and stuff manually, I will. No big deal. But hey, yeah, that's right. Technology is it's the tool of people who do bad things. Okay, so meanwhile, if we think of doing bad things, this house is looking more and more like a disaster, but we'll go with it. Disaster house, disaster house. We're building disaster house. Does it look like it should? All right. I should make it look good. Oh, yeah. It is disaster house. Okay, I need some more stone brick, which I think... Well, that's a big... Nope. I thought I had some there, but it turns out I don't. All right, well, I have... There we go. That's all cracked stone. Okay. Door number 3. I know I've got stone brick. Just plain stone sitting down here, so. Anyways, how have you been doing, Sprite? Hopefully you've been doing well. All right. Oh, good. Thank you so much for that host as well. Yes, I'm... Alright, so, project. Okay, so... Yes. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some stone up this way. And I think... Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just bring it across like that. Right, the idea here... is that I might actually be able to, well, that's it. You know, it's, every little bit helps, right? That's it, you know, that's, sort of think I maybe need to replace those oak blocks over the top of the weird flaming statue head. But you know, speaking of not having the viewer base, I mean, it's weird because coming back from Mixer where I had 991 followers, and now I'm over here on Twitch where I'm at 279. So you know, it's a little weird. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna take this out. Take this fine row of stuff out. So I think what I want to do is... This building is turning eclectic. Okay, because nothing says well-organized house and place of business like having 12 different styles all in the same building, right? Right? And when you come down here, the first floor, right, you've got your stone cutter doing his thing. You've got your all of your other workers over here doing their thing. Right, looks all nice and tidy inside, but you come out here, and yeah. Oh, actually, if I scrunch this down, oh man, dealing with all of the weirdness here, it's just gonna be. This is what I get for not planning. Let this be a lesson to you. Friends, neighbors, Romans, and countrymen. Maybe plan the builds just a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's take this. Oops. Or fall down. That's okay, too. Let's say, oh, let me just take this block out. Put in an oak plank right there. Put my finger on the right button. And yes, here we go. See, that's a little bit better. I could, in fact, actually run just oak planks right down there. I'm thinking I want to do a little bit more with that back there, but... All right, let's take this out. See what's going on here. I'm gonna do it time-wise. Time is good. All the time. That is good. All right, so let's drop another stone brick there. Okay. Great. Now, what if I were to do something? This kind of makes me think I want to... Okay. You know, timing when I'm going to fall. Also, when my nose stops itching. It has happened. The daily itching of the nose from the whatever allergies my body has decided it's going to be allergic to today. Okay. So on the inside, this looks a little weird, but actually it might not be too bad. If I were to, well, I'll worry about that here. One wall at a time. Let's, okay, so that's not too bad. Oh yeah, all of the villagers. Well, there's this idiot villager over here. Right? This wandering trader who decides he has to live underneath my paddle wheel. Right? And I don't know why. But this guy's got nautilus shells, though. If you are in need of nautilus shells, this is the place for him. But yeah, I even pushed him over here onto the dock. And nah, he jumped back in the river and swam back under the paddle wheel, so... Obviously, he knows how to make sails. It's just the curiosity factor. All the villagers will wander over to him and say, "What are you doing here, you nut?" And he's going to be, "Oh, look, see, I have nautilus shells for sale." Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this just spawned right in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, salesmen will go to any length. And actually, you know what's really sad or silly about this particular trader? Is he is not quite selling seashells by the seashore. No, he's selling seashells by the river shore, and that doesn't rhyme, nor does it fit the nice tongue twister. So he's just totally wrong. All right, so let's see now. Let's take another couple of blocks up like this. Actually, what I could do. No, I can't over there. I could on this side though. Replace these bottom blocks with stone or something. Go with that. That would be all fine and dandy. All right, so just gonna do the same thing here. Just checkerboard, fence coming across this way. Oh yeah, let's take that out in the middle. not going to make a huge amount of difference, but come back here. I want you. I mean, it's cobblestone wall. How important is it, right? But survival, yeah. Save your materials. Okay. All right. That's all sorts of wrong over there, but I'll... Okay, so let's see. I think what I want to do is let's take some stone brick here. Take out these. I was just looking at how it looked. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some stone brick in here like these. You have window. Well, yeah, I remember you posting that. I think you posted a picture of that in Amanda's Discord. Where it's like, what is this idiot doing? You know, we'll just go with it. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Right? You don't get to be a wandering trader without, you know, something, right? Some sort of formal education. Oh, man. Yeah, and they've shown up for me, too, in weird... Oops, that was wood. They've shown up for me in weird places as well. It makes me wonder. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bring this stone in here. Okay, just around this side. I'm going to leave that corner because it's important. But I think this corner is going to come up this way like that. All right, and then I'll put glass in the windows there. Ooh, actually, this will be better. Let's do it this way. Let's take this out. And I'm going to just put in like that. Okay, so from the inside, that all looks good. From the outside, this corner looks a little funky. It looks more than a little funky, but... Oh yeah, that just looks... Ultra cheesy is what that looks like. Okay, that corner does not work. All right. Again, planning this would have been helpful. I built my fireplace a little too close to the edge of the house, and now I'm trying to deal with it. All right, so... Adios. Let's see here. I could... Yeah. Hey, you know, understandable. I'm glad you could be here at all. You know, I said it's a little weird for me being back on Twitch, so trying to get used to all of the tools again and what's going on. Let's do this. Let's take this out. And this. And I might put that one back, but let's just do that for the moment. And right. So what I'm going to do here, let's take out this stair. Okay. Let's move it over one block. Right there. Oh, right, because that's a slab right there. I knew that. Okay. That whole thing just is messed up. All right, so let's take out this. Okay, put in some stone brick. Take out this. Oh yeah, this is going to look a little bit weird on the inside, but that's okay. Alright, because yeah, you come in on the inside and can't really see it well. Right there. In fact, if I do this right, you won't be able to really see it at all. Right, take these beds, drop them right over there like that. And now once I sleep, look at to see what this looks like. Oh, those things are taking up. I was, aha. Okay. Yes. It's amazing when things actually work the way you want them to. Okay. So that goes there like that. If I were to take some... Oh, actually, not that. Let's take some jungle. And I'm going to take a lamp. Or lantern. And, you know, make lamps. Trying to decide actually if I want that to be a little taller. Because it's kind of short right there. Right, but if I bring it up like this. It's just too small is what it is. But. Oh, even better. Even better. What I'll do is I'll just take some sea lanterns. And then I'll throw some birch trapdoors over them and just have lamps. Yeah, because that works. Okay, I can even do the same thing here. All right. And so got this nice little, you know, sitting room. And then let's take some. Oops, because of course I am capable of stuff. Yeah, nice little couch. Got the fireplace. Okay. And now here's the rest of the room. Which, you know, we're talking a loft here apparently. But you know, have a nice maybe a nice little kitchen here, some something. All right. Now, for the most part, I'm using clear glass. I use blue glass for that center area, but clear glass. There we go. All right, I've got more back in my base, but this will work for now. Right? Sure it will. Sure it will. Okay. Right. See, of course, the fence gets all posty once you throw the glass in. Okay. All right, so just throw that in there like that. Okay. And, you know, I think I will go ahead and put glass there as well. All right. All right. So that's wonderful. And now I just need a little kitchen area here, which I think is going to need. Oh, it's going to need an oven. Obviously, right? Sure, there's a nice campfire, but this is for ambiance and comfort. This isn't. I was sure you could cook on it, but we want a nice kitchen, a little kitchenette, if nothing else. So let's see. let's do this. Let's jump back to the vault. And what I need is a cauldron. Turns out I don't have a cauldron. But, oh, there's my other lantern. Ha-ha! I have discovered the great secrets. Alright, so let's grab a cauldron. Alright, it's not in the food. I keep wanting to put that in the food. I'm just weird. Alright, so I've got a cauldron. I'll need a furnace, of course. No, I'll need a smoker. Okay. Alright, alright. This is looking okay. At least as far as things I have in my hand. Alright, you know, we'll just slide back up here. And let's take the cauldron. Cauldron there, put that there. I could actually put a crafting table right here in the middle, which would be okay. And then if I were to take some I don't know, some sort of material. I think actually, well, I'm going to put birch on there, so maybe birch would be the wrong. Dark oak. Dark oak will be the thing to use. But also birch. Let's see. So I've got some dark oak slabs, but I don't have any dark oak. I don't have any dark oak. Well, something is wrong with me. All right, so let's drop the glass there. I need dark oak. Yeah, that's all spruce and stuff. All right, somewhere. Do I have dark oak in the vault? If not, I'll go find a convenient tree because, well, that's a negatory good, buddy. I'm just gonna have to go cut down a dark oak that has been there for nigh on to 2 weeks. It's almost ancient. All right, cut this down. All right. There we go. Just get some dark oak here. I might as well just cut them all down since it's quick and easy thanks to tree gravity. All right. And this one just looks dumb, so. Okay, that's enough. I don't have inventory space for any more, so we'll go with that. All right. You know, I'd pick up a couple of sticks. You know, I can always use sticks. Turns out sticks make for excellent torches. All right, so we'll just slide right back through here. Right. All right, back to the jungle. Now, again, I don't need all of these logs, so this one. So let's just take a few of them. All right, so now we'll take those. Obviously, that's way too many, but that's okay. There we go. Grab some trapdoors. I guess I'll go ahead and bring this with me because it's gonna be fun. Or, you know, I could just teleport. That would be fun too. I am told that you are actually the same person at both ends of the teleport. I'm not sure. Deep philosophical questions. Hey, speaking of deep philosophy, it turns out COVID-19, it's a bit of a problem. So if you want to help do something about it, a link just dropped into the chat. where you can donate to help purchase protective equipment, like masks and gloves and things, for doctors and hospitals and healthcare workers and all of the people that are involved in that type of thing, as they are treating all of the patients in this pandemic. So if you want to or can donate, that would be awesome. Any donation of $5 or more, I will eat one of these extreme sour warheads that's sitting on the shelf behind me. So yeah, it'll be great. Also, that was not where that goes. All right, so that'll go there. We'll just I'm going to leave the front of this open, I think. Though, yeah, that's all right. You know what? Actually, the other thing I need then is a hook. To there, they've got water in their sink. You know, just in case they want to wash dishes or something, they're set. But I might actually have one made up already. Let's see. I do. I have a tripwire hook. Awesome. Well, you know what's really good too is scrambling all of my inventory because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and that's never ideal, right? Okay. All of that goes back. Because it turns out I only need one tripwire hook.
Take your torches out of the box.
Aha. I'm sure I'd have noticed at some point. Actually, I'm fairly certain I wouldn't have noticed. I don't have that much thought and excitement. I don't know. All right. Well, all right. Since it's lagging here, I'll just teleport. Fine. Okay, tripwire hook. There we go. The tripwire hook, the faucet for a new generation. Yeah. All right. So we'll just slap that there. Great. And let's see. Do I have... I don't really have slabs on me. So let's go ahead and slab up that mess. And just because I'm... Oh, hey, I've got all sorts of space. All right, cool. Get out of there. Thank you. All right, so let's make a couple of barrels here. All right, so what I'm going to do then is take these barrels, just like that. There we go. And I think let's ease this in here just a little bit. Let's maybe take some... Well, I was going to put a trap door there, but I think that's going to be a little much. So let's do some stairs. I could do some jungle, or actually spruce might be good too, because it'll... There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. Got ourselves a nice little kitchen here. Right? You always want to be able to sit and chop your veggies on the crafting table and look out at the magic well.
It almost looks like a painting.
It does almost look like a painting, which is actually kind of cool. All right. Well, you know, hey, well, I can go with that. It actually looks really cool like that too. Just looking out the window at the well. All right, now I do need some birch to turn those into lamps. Okay, now this building is stupid shaped, right? I have shaped this stupidly. So, oh, awesome. Hollow Grunts. Thank you so much for the raid. I was hoping it would like pop, but I guess that's not popping right now in Streamlabs. But thank you so much for that raid. That is awesome. Why isn't it? I don't know. I'll have to... Probably because I don't have that set up on my... my deal. So I'm still... This is my first time back on Twitch. So awesome. And also, Hollow Grunt, thank you so much for that follow. That is awesome and amazing. Oh, that's the other stream. Of course. Nice, nice. And also, thank you for that follow. Yes, actually, I've known Hollow for a while. We haven't, so you haven't been in my streams as I've been over on Mixer, but, yes, that is awesome and amazing. All right, so what to do about the roof here? And also, my itchy nose. Yep, yeah, it's been a while. I've been doing all right. You know, with Mixer dying a horrible, agonizing death, you know, I'm back over here on Twitch, and so, yeah, it's definitely a thing. All right, you know, actually, maybe what I want to do is I just put a flat roof on this, but I was thinking... I was thinking, and I don't know what I was thinking. My mind has stopped working. It is too late for me. Run. Okay, what to do? What to do here? What to do? I need a... So I'm thinking a flat roof. Sort of any sort of angled roof here is going to be just wrong. Let's hop out here. Give this a little floaty. Okay, I think I want to put a little bit of something on top of that stone. So let's... I could just take it stone slabs right across that and call it a day, actually. Though maybe instead of stone, do... I could do andesite. Some polished andesite might work, or something else maybe. Something, I don't know. This whole building just looks stupid. But, you know...
Maybe if you do it andesite slabs, and then go one block out, even in the corners, and then put fences down the corners.
Right. Yeah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Polished or flat, do you think?
Probably polished.
Okay. Let's jump back to here where I actually have andesite.
Maybe you could also put some cool stair roof thing over that, the stone brick window thing.
Yeah, a little something there definitely seems apropos. All right. So, step one, let us polish the andesite. Aha! We have polished. All right. We'll just slab up all of that because that'll be fine. It'll be wonderful. All right. Also, there's this whole... And again, this silly cat up here who's just...
Kind of creepy looking.
You know, it is kind of. But, you know, every weird mushroom house has to have a cat living on its roof. It's just... It's kind of like a law. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop up. Whoops. Hey, you know, maybe don't turn off flight until you actually get to the building. Huh? All right, so yeah, and then stick this out one block. Even in the corners, as he said. Okay. Yeah, I think this will work. And if I do a little pop-up window over here and just have that go across the top there, that might work. Just see what that looks like. Okay, so this one, I think I'm not going to go out. Maybe I will. Trying to see how I want this to look with these windows here. And yeah, and the weird oven head I got going on over this way. All right. We'll just go like that. All right. You know, because sometimes it makes sense and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, if I come in here, I only have one polished andesite stair, but if I drop one of these, oops, don't land in the campfire, that would be hard on the feet. All right, so that will go there like that. Drop another one there, and then slab up top, and just sort of take that kind of approach. Oops, I must have fallen on that. Well, oh well. I don't have a hoe on me, so I can't plow it again. So it'll be fine. Yeah, just drop another stair there. It'll be a little pop-up deal. It'll be good. I'll figure out what that looks like after I get the rest of this roof in here. All right. Well, for a slab, that's especially smooth. Not unlike, I don't know, a shave with a really good razor? I don't know where I was going with that. Analogies are hard. I like them throwing food at each other. They're not picking it up. They're just throwing food back and forth. It's like, I have too much. You take it. No, I'm good. I don't need any more. Okay. In fact, I think I want this to slide out one more this way, so I'll need a bunch more stairs. But that's all right. So it's going to take those out, since that's where the stairs are going to be. You know, just this nice little happy dealy bob. All right, so there we go. That goes there like that. All right. So finish getting this roof in place. Okay. You know, ack. I mean, seriously, there's a whole lot of ack happening right there.
What's with you, man? Come on!
All right. You know, got this. I will at some point remember how to place things where I want them to go, and maybe, you know, crouch so I don't fall off the building. You know, all of those types of things, right? All right. So I'm just going to run that across. I'll leave this open here like that. You know, it's a chimney, so. Okay. I'm going to have stair going across there. Right, so that's going to go that way. I kind of wish I could toggle crouch, but that's all right. Okay, so definitely need to get some stairs. Now on the plus side, all of these slabs are on the bottom half of the block, so I won't have to worry too much about evil, cranky, grumpy mobs spawning up there. Okay. We got this. All right, now, technically, I don't have to go to a crafting table to polish that. That's just silliness. And I'm just going to turn it all into stairs, because that's a thing that happens. All right. All right, all right. Sweet. My little happy napping bunk over here. My rest slab. Okay, great. Let's get back up here and yeah. Okay, so this is going to go right there, and with very careful consideration and care, and also a strange inability to click on things. All right, there we go. Just put this little bit of roof in here like this, and it'll be fine. Right. Okay. That turns out having roof on both sides is actually really nice for the whole goal of keeping the rain out. Now, I suppose what I could have done is brought the angle all the way over, so it would have been sort of like an overhang, kind of like this. And that would have been okay too, but I think we'll go with that. So let's see now. Let us see. Okay, now I need to do something in here. Typically what I end up doing is slapping an upside down stair, up, in here, sort of like that. Actually, that's not too bad at all. Now my flaming face guy looks like he's got a hat on. Which, now he really looks like he's got a hat on. All right, cool. Because nothing says, whatever that is, it's weird, like slapping a hat on it. You know, it works for people too, right? You know, you look at people, it's like, okay, that is a weird people. How do you make them less weird? Yeah, put a hat on them. That always works.
Make sure you get all the slabs in the corners too.
Okay, so that's corner. This one actually is too far out. Okay, so that's good. That's all in the corner. And this one is also too far out. Cool. All right, yeah, and talked about dropping in some fence. You know, kind of like that maybe. Actually, you know what? Not the oak. I think the oak, this is a house designed to stand out, right? So let's not use oak. Let's find another material that will totally not look stupid. Or maybe it will look really stupid. I don't know. Like, acacia would be too much. I'm just looking to see if I actually managed to leave some jungle fence lying around, but I did not, so I'll just grab a little bit. Okay, jungle fence. Fabulous. The fabulous jungle fence of fenciness. Okay. There's no fence around that guy's head. And right here. Oh, right. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's, no, it's not fine. I'll fix it. I'm going to say, this side's I didn't put the block on the bottom, but that's okay. Just, hey, look, the trader managed to leave. I don't know if he just despawned or I don't think he drowned. His llamas aren't still there, so I think he just left. Which works for me. I'm okay with that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take some time off stream and move this paddle wheel up. It's just looking a little bit off. You know, which happens. But that's okay. That is, of course, it's a paddle wheel. There's no water flow happening here. This is still water to a farm, and it's blocked. Which is why the wheel's not turning. It's because it's a stone cutter. He's not an engineer. He doesn't know how to do paddle wheels. But, you know, it's okay. All right. So, I think that is a building. It actually turned out better than I thought it was going to. That's not to say that it looks good. It definitely has its what the heck is going on moments. But
it kind of fits with the theme of what's going on inside.
It does.
Of what people are doing.
Right, because this was two houses. They're now conjoined. Speaking of conjoined, let's do this. Let's take these corners out. And let's drop a couple of stairs in like that. Okay. Okay, so it turns out opening the door requires you to click on the door. Okay, yeah, but based on what's going on inside, right? You've got this cool little thing going on here, which I'm sure is actually very hot because you've got obviously lava and fire and
Lava up against metal even.
oh yeah, this would
Not to touch that.
you wouldn't lean against this and burn a hole in your pants, not at all. You know, I've got your anvil and stuff happening over here.
We should probably turn the anvil
So it's facing the other way.
yeah.
I thought about that. It's like, you know, how do I?
Because that's how you use an anvil.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Okay. I will place this the right way one of these times. Like that. Nope. I must... Okay. Okay, the other way. You can tell. There we go. I place these things all the time, you can tell. Right? Okay. So I've got ourselves an anvil. We've got ourselves a crafting table. We've got blast furnace. No fuel in any of this, but, you know, it's... But that's okay. Oh, and then... I still need to do the lanterns upstairs. I think put a chair down at this table. And, yeah, otherwise, I think this has turned into a nice little, comfy little house right here. Let me grab another torch. I think, yeah, maybe grab some more lanterns or something here just to give this little extra light, but otherwise, I think this is doing okay. Right? Nice and cozy. I don't know. Kind of feels like maybe I need to put a table up here too, but yeah, I think this is...
Or at least put a coffee table in front of the couch.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what would be really good? I don't have them on me. But I've got some right out here. Would be a ladder. A ladder would be wonderful. No, scaffolding. Right? The Minecrafter's all-purpose table. All right, you just drop in right in here. Right, just drop a little bit of scaffolding, right? No, that's too big. But if I put a little bit of like that,
Maybe a wood one.
maybe a wood one.
Those dark oak slabs that you had laying around?
Yes, that's true. I think I've got some of those outside. Or no, I've got some... Well, maybe I've got some in the box over here. I don't remember. Oh, dark oak... Well, I've got dark oak planks. I can make slabs all freaking day. Or at least for a couple of seconds while I need them. Alright. It's right back up here. And take that one out. Little coffee table like that. Yeah, I don't think I want to put it right up against the couch. Yeah, it's a little odd, I think, but it's all right. We'll go with it. And I think we'll just set that right there with just no inventory space at all. Okay, let's craft a couple of dark oak stairs. There we go. Just drop one right there and one right there. So got ourselves, you know, a nice little dining area. You know, we can sit and look out the window. Got a kitchen going on where maybe some light would be handy. And a nice little bed. Okay, it's a double bed. It's actually a couch, but I've said it before. Couch naps, great place to be. Right. Okay. Because, you know, napping on a couch is good. Though, I'm going to center that table. No, I was contemplating for a minute. Do I want to leave that there? Nah, I'm going to go ahead and just open that up like that. Well, there we go. I mean, I don't know about the rest of you. I always walk through my table. So, big plus right there. So, get some birch trapdoors to cover up these lights. And this place will be just about done. Just about. I could do maybe a couple of other little things, but I think for the most part, I'm in pretty good shape here. Awesome.
That'd be a good thing to do sometime. Just go through all your builds and like completely like finish them. Finish a build. Wait. Okay. I don't quite understand what you're saying here. Finish? Like, as in it's complete? And there's nothing more to do? Okay, that is a really, really odd thing. I'm not sure I can get my head around this concept because that is just weird. Okay, my mind is blown. I just... Wow. Okay, all right, finish a build. Well, that's just silliness right there. Finish a build. Okay. Anyway, it is just about that time to, speaking of finishing things, finish up the stream. So let's go ahead and, see if I can hit the right button to fire up the end credits. There it goes. There's the camera. And see if these credits actually, there are the credits. And they went by at full speed. New follower, Hollow Grunts. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to slow that down because that went by really, really fast. Thank you so much for the follow. It's like,
Everyone's paying attention.
yeah. Pay attention to that because you're not... Here, let's see it again. Watch fast because there it goes. Just, you never know. Anyway... thank you all so much for hanging out with me for a while as I'm back on Where am I? I almost said Mixer. That is not right. I'm on Twitch. I was almost going to set up a counter. How many times am I going to say Mixer when I mean Twitch? But anyway, as I'm back on Twitch, you can also follow me at all of those places, Twitter, Instagram, at Music for Gaming, or join the Discord server. All sorts of fun stuff there. And if you want to help with COVID relief even after the stream, you can go to the Tiltify page at bit.ly/MFG COVID-19. And I will be streaming again Saturday morning at 7:30 in the morning, Mountain Daylight Time. Be playing some more Minecraft, so be sure to check that out. And until next time, be excellent to each other. This is Music for Gaming signing off.